Not your average tabletop. Woohoo!
Welcome to Not Your Average Tabletop. I'm Zach, and today I'm going to be unboxing Perch. And then the Game Founder Kickstarter exclusives, I think, or additional things. I think that's what this is. Perch goodies. So, don't know if this will come if you are buying this in retail, and I don't know if there are any differences between this and the retail version. But this is one from Inside Up Games, who I believe they did Earth. Is that the game that they did? I think it was Earth. But yeah, I was really excited about this one last year. There was just something about it that looked really interesting. Kind of had like an area control aspect to it, if I remember right, where you're placing out birds, and you'll get a number of your own birds, and then the other player's birds as well. So it's kind of an interesting concept, I thought. So I've been really looking forward to this one. Oh boy, we've got all the early backers, early birds who supported Perch on day one. I don't remember if I did or not, so we'll have to go back and look at some point and see the names on there or not. But I don't remember if it was a day one or not. But yeah, I'll actually go into this stuff first, I guess, just to see what's in here. So I think this is a sheet that says what's in this package. So you can maybe sort it back out if you want to. Got the Yeti, the Giant Worm, and BIRD. So I think these are some additional creatures that you can use, have out on the board. And then I believe these are just additional locations. Sandbox, the Ice Shack, and Bird HQ. So I think these are probably locations where those would start. So that's pretty cool. And then we got some objectives. Can't remember if these are also in the game itself and these are just additional ones or not. And then I believe, I don't know if you could get a non-standy version, but all the creature things are standees, but they all look very cool. I really like the look of them. And it looks like their bases will be that shape. And then, I don't know if these are just updated tokens in general compared to what's in the game. But these are some plastic pieces that were in there as well. So yeah, those all look very cool. Then we get the rule book. And if I remember right, it's been a while since I looked at it. I think this was a pretty simple game. And yeah, it seems like not too many pages in the rule book and some examples, so hopefully it'll be a quick one to learn. But then I really like the artwork in this game as well. Nice outdoorsy feel, but feels a little bit different than some of the other ones. Some of the other nature themed games anyway, with animals. But yeah, just the different locations there. And it looks like we've got some more locations. And some of these tokens, I think these are kind of what are replaced by those plastic pieces I was looking at. And some more of those. Some more locations with really good artwork. Then we've got the fountain, where the birds go to have a very good time, if I remember right. And you get various amounts of points depending on how many are on there. It looks like it's got the scoreboard as well. Yeah, and it looks like it's a different amount of points. I'm not sure if that's based on player count, or if that's just you can play either one. Looks like it does come with some of those cards. It looks like they slipped out of their packaging here. So yeah, I like to look at these cards as well. Some objective cards. I like that they have that written on the back. And then some of the other animals or things that you can use to adjust things out on the board. I think they all do kind of different things. Looks like a player aid. I love the look of this player aid. Ooh, and a two-player reference even. So that's really awesome. If there are some unique rules for two players to kind of have some rules there. And it looks like one of the animals that you can do. And then I think this is where the birds will go. It's a nice little baggie. Pretty small. You can just see some of the birds here. Pick some up of each. You can see they're all sorted nicely. Got a nice plasticky feel. I think they're all the same type. I think they're just different colors. see how well they stack. So yeah, those slid on each other pretty nicely and came apart pretty easily. So yeah, those are pretty cool. And then, looks like the rest of this, I got some nest things that you can put on certain birds or certain areas, I think. And some more of the characters that you can be: a squirrel, dog, bee, fox. Well, not that you can be, but that you can utilize. I think everyone can kind of utilize them depending on who has control of their squared space. And then some birdhouse toppers, which look pretty cool as well. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's everything inside this box, unless this comes out. Okay, it does come out, but nothing else underneath there. But yeah, that's everything inside the box. All the components are top notch. I cannot wait to get this one to the table. But when we do, we'll do a first impression video as well. So you can go check that out if you want to hear our thoughts on the game. But otherwise, we hope to see you on that video. And as always, don't forget to keep on nibbling on our content.